When you step inside that circle, you have to be ready. You know, and I kind of like it that way too, because you don't have to depend on any teammates. In boxing, it's all on you. You know, you have to prepare yourself. And if you fail, it's your fault. I wanted to be a boxer before I ever picked up a basketball, baseball, football. Why? Well, because I love it. It's my essence. That's what I am. What boxing has allowed me to do too, it's allowed me to keep all of the quickness that I had when I was in my 20s. You know, because I'm throwing punches and fast combinations, stuff like that. I'm just as quick as I used to be. We used to live on 82nd and Halsted, and my parents sent us to a daycare center on, I believe that was 83rd and Racine. And that's where I first picked up boxing gloves. And, you know, I just loved to go to that daycare center and put on the boxing gloves and spar with some of the kids around. That's when I fell in love with it. I always wanted to have a fight. I was so excited, you know, my first fight, and the guy wasn't very much competition for me. As a matter of fact, he folded up. I wish he was a little tougher. This is when it gets tough, because I've thrown at least 100-something punches in each round. Today was light work for me. I normally would go 6 or 7 rounds, but got to be at the United Center in about 45 minutes, so cut it down to 4 rounds, lucky me. You know, the difference in basketball and in boxing is, in boxing, you have a team, you have your trainer, and you have your people in your corner, but when it's time to perform, you don't have any teammates. It's all on you. Somebody asked me one day, what is it like to have retired and lead the NBA? And I told them, it's like the NBA is your parent. And when you leave the NBA, it's like you have to grow up. I was lucky. I mean, it was culture shock to me, but I did have a lot of different interests outside of basketball. But, you know, I would be lying if I said I didn't miss it. I mean, I do. Get your work in. That's what we call when hopefully, if I get this chance to go back and play, what we call sparring here, we call it work. All of those guys in the NBA, they're gonna be easy work for me. Easy work. This is like Rocky Balboa, man. You train, you got the atmosphere. Old seafood company right over here. Jab Gym, up in a big old warehouse. So, you know, it's paying your dues, man. You know, like I said, I've come full circle. So this is what I had to do when I was coming up. This is what I had to do again, you know, in order to go back to where I want to be. So I'm willing to put in the work, though. So that's what we're doing every day.